What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Dez, back with another video. In today's video, I'm about to be showing you how to edit a music video, as y'all know I've done in the past, but this is an updated version. For everybody new, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe, bro. Just please leave a like. Just like it, comment. You can just comment a thumbs up, anything, bro. I appreciate it, man. With that being said, let's get. Before we get into this video, if you need some effects and transitions to take your music video editing to the next level, go to my store now. I got over 30 preset packs to take your editing to the next level. I have a rotoscope preset pack that you can do edits like this. I got a whiteout paper effect that you can do edits like this. And I also have an ultimate bundle that includes every preset pack on my store. Not only does the bundle include my preset pack, but the bundle also includes every other creator preset packs from all over, such as tiny tape, sign packs, and many more. So with that being said, click that link in the description, go get your sign. Let's go. All right, y'all, here I am in Premiere Pro. First thing I'm gonna do is do what? Grab my footage, boom, drag that footage into my motherfucking library. Next thing we're gonna do is bring in the audio to our song. All right, y'all, now for the next step, we have to line our clips up with the audio so we can cut it up and start editing. So I'm about to teach you how to do that. All right, y'all, so to line up your clips, there's two ways that you could do this. So for an example, if you bring a speaker, you can synchronize and it does it by itself. What that means is if your volume is loud enough from when you're recording, all you gotta do is highlight everything, right click and click synchronize. So if you're shooting a music video with a speaker or a phone that's loud enough for the camera to hear, it'll line it up by itself. So I'm about to show y'all what I mean by that. So as y'all can see, I just highlighted everything, right click, click synchronize. Now it says some may be synchronized. So some of them I didn't have a loud enough speaker, but as y'all can see, like watch, if I was to mute these and just play this track right here, it should be already lined up. Watch.
Hey, used to be last, but no, I can't be last again. Just fuck the bitch, her face ugly, her ass a 10. I got some hair while I'm driving, I crashed again. Gave you a pass, but you won't get a pass again. I punched the pack, bitch, I feel like Ali. She let that go, that be all in my teeth. I heard that shit that you dropped, it was weak. You can stay for a day, but you can't stay a week.
So as you can see, it's lined up. That clip is lined up, and I think this one is lined up too. Let's check and see if this.
Come closer.
Hey, used to be last, but no, I can't be last again. Just fuck the bitch, her face ugly, her ass a 10.
So as you can see, that clip is lined up too. And before we get any further, I just dropped this song, Shot of Flow 7 Remix. It's out now on all platforms. Go get that. But let's get right back into the video. All right, since those two clips is lined up, we can highlight them, right click them, and unlink them. Basically meaning unlink the audio to the video so we can delete the audio. Now, okay, now let's say you have a clip that is not loud enough to synchronize by itself. I'm about to show you how to do it manually. So what you want to do is find a spot in the song that you can remember.
Used to be last.
See that? Used to be last in the beat drop.
Hey, used to be last, but no.
Right there, I put an M for marker. Now we're gonna go to the original, the audio of your video clip, and find when that happened.
Used to be last.
So right there, so I'm gonna press M.
Used to be last, but no, I
Boom, I press M, I'll line it up. Now this should be, it should match up. Let's see.
can't be last again. Just fuck the bitch, her face ugly, her ass a 10.
Easy peasy. All right, y'all, so we got our clips lined up. Now comes the fun part, the editing part, so let's get into that. Before we get into the editing part, I'm about to try to do some color grading, and we're gonna go from there. So let's color grade these clips. All right, y'all, so as y'all color grade, I want to find a spot in the video that looks like, you know what I mean, like it sums up the whole joint. So we're gonna go ahead and go to workspaces. We're gonna go ahead and go to color. All right, so once we're in color, these are the stuff that I like to do. I don't like to do too much color grading because I'm not that good at it. I just know how to do enough. So we're gonna go ahead with this. Now we're gonna drop this down, makes it a little darker, and then we're gonna bring this. Go ahead and go to basic correction. Now you can just play with stuff and see how you like. Temperature, I might want to go to blue side. Exposure, bring your exposure a little contrast, a bit highlight, a little bit of shadows, drop them down a little, whites up.
A pass, but you won't get a pass again. I punched the pack,
And we can turn up the saturation.
bitch, I feel like Ali. She let that go, that be all in my teeth. I heard that.
So you can see with it on and off, how it on and off, just how it off. Give it that little color, just a little color to it.
Shit that you dropped, it was weak. You can stay for a day, but you can't stay a week.
So if you shot this in like, if you shot all these shots in the same location, you could just go to Lumetri color right here on the left, Control C. You could just paste it onto all of the other. Look on the other. It's really cool.
No, you can't stay, no, bitch.
So this
You
is
got
with it, and then it's without it, without it.
to go. How the fuck
This one right here, this is a brighter scene, so we could probably turn up the contrast a little bit. Yep, turn up the contrast a little bit.
switch the flow? He tried to rob, then I back
And this one right
out
here.
a pole. Boom, bow, damn.
So we looking good. We looking good. Boom. We got that out the. Now we can go to the editing part. All right, we're gonna start from right here. So let's see how we going.
Used to be last.
Fine. Now we cutting up clips.
Used to be last.
Boom, right there. We're gonna bring this up. So this line right here is gonna be our main editing. Boom. We're gonna go to our next clip.
But no, I can't be last
There. Bring that up. I like my videos to be quick cuts all the time.
again. Just fuck the bitch, her face ugly, her ass a 10. I got some hair.
I don't like that clip. We go to the
No, I
next
can't
clip.
be last again. Just fuck the bitch, her face ugly.
Right there. Bring that clip up.
Be last, but no, I can't be last again. Just fuck the bitch, her face last, but no, I can't be last again. Just fuck the bitch, her face ugly.
Another scene.
Fuck the bitch, her face ugly, her ass a 10. I got some hair while I'm I'm driving, I crash.
That's
Fuck the bitch, her face ugly, her ass a teen. I got some hair, her ass a teen. I got your face ugly, her ass a teen.
cut right there.
I got some hair while I'm driving, I crash.
Put that up right there. Now we just going through and liking the clips that we get. Alright, y'all, cut up a little bit of the song just to show like a short little segment to show y'all how it looked before effects and transitions and everything like that. So this is what we got.
Used to be last, but no, I can't be last again. Fuck the bitch, her face ugly, her ass a teen. I got some hair while I'm driving, I crashed again. Gave you a pass, but you won't get a pass again. I punched the pack, bitch, I feel like Ali. She let that go, that be all in my teeth. I heard that shit that you dropped, it was weak. You can stay for a day, but you can't stay a week.
Boom. So that's what we got. No effects, no transitions. Once again, my girl shot this video. Though we're gonna go ahead and get straight into this. Now, before I throw any effects on, I do transitions first. But before transitions, I do my slow-mo. So I'm gonna go through here and find out when I want to put into slow-mo, and we're gonna go from there. All right. So as I'm going through, I see this clip right here. I want to slow down.
Face ugly, her ass a teen. I got some hair.
Right there where that beat drop, we go right. I'm gonna cut it. Speed, I'm gonna throw it into 25 speed. Optical flow to make it smoother.
Her ass a teen. I got some hair while I'm driving, I crash.
Yeah, that slow down right there.
Hair while I'm driving.
And right before I'm gonna speed it back up right before the end.
Hair while I'm driving.
Right there, a little bit. Now we're gonna press 175. Why? Because 25 plus 175 equals what? Math. Look.
I got some hair while I'm driving.
So it speeds up at the end. Perfect. We'll keep going through and see if we like anything else. We can slow down.
I crashed.
Right there when I crashed again.
I crashed.
Right there, that beat cut, you hear it? Perfect. Same thing. Slow it down. 25.
I'm driving. I crashed again. Gave you a pass.
Oh, that's fine. All right, so we got the slow-mo out the way. So boom, that's what I like to do by slow-mo. Now, before I do any of the effects, I like to do transitions. These are my go-to transitions. Now, as y'all know, I have a million presets, but I'm about to show y'all my favorite ones. Now, if you want a great transition, you a little lazy like me sometimes, this one is for you. First thing you want to do is go ahead and go to your library, get an adjustment layer, drag that adjustment layer onto your mother clip. Now, get in between your mother clip. We're going to cut the adjustment usually however long you would like it to be. Most of the time, sometimes you will have to fit. Once that's in between your clips, when your clips in this preset pack, link is gonna be in the description. Grab this top tier, hit shake, boom. Now this how it look before and after. This before, just with it. See that? Ooh. Spice the whole video up that quick, and there's a bunch of them. So this is what I like to do. Is some sauce right here. This is what I like to do. We're gonna grab this same thing and move it over into this. Now you could use that same exact transition, or you can go get a new one. So we're gonna go get a new one. Aggressive hit with flash. Now we got this. See that? Fire. Now to make this better, bro, you right click on here, right? Right click on here. And we're going to change the color of this motherfucker. So now we can just go through and just keep copy and paste pop. And it's over 15 different transitions. So you can keep copy and pasting it to as much. But we're not going to do that. But yeah. I'm going to go ahead and show y'all another transition. Here go another transition. So say you got these two clips, right? Before we get into this clip right here, we're going to go to the first frame of that clip. First frame, we're gonna take a picture. Pictures of them gonna be in your library. Drag the library here like halfway through for that. Now what you wanna do is click on this, and we're gonna crop this. This tool right here. It's just a rough draft just to show y'all. All right, so as you see, once we crop it out, we got this. So like this clip goes to this one. But before we do that, we're gonna nest this clip. Right click, nest this clip. Now we're gonna go ahead and go to the effects. In this pack, you got over 30 different transitions, bro. I'm gonna just show you some of them. We got the glitch out transition, as you can see. Fire. We got the flame transition. Fire. Flip liquid transition. This one take more RAM up. We got the slide transition. Just a whole bunch. Left, whole bunch.
Get a pass again. I punched the
bunch. You do that on top of this. Add this right here. Right.
The pass again. I punched the pack, bitch.
Oh my god. Look at that.
You won't get a pass again. I punched the pack, bitch. I feel.
Oh. So as I'm editing, I will go through my whole entire video. Just do that. Add transitions. Add those kind of transitions. So after the transitions, I throw some effects on there. I'm gonna show y'all what kind of effects I be adding. All right, y'all. So one of the effects I like to use is called the film burn. You probably know what a film burn is, but I'm gonna show you what some is. Go ahead and grab a film burn. Also in the store, you can find these on YouTube. You can find these on YouTube. So you want as I drop the film burn, I'm gonna make green. As you see, it's just like a quick little flame. I like to use these a lot in my videos. It's just it just adds some flavor. So I go ahead and grab a couple of these and throw them in there. I usually like to have them right after the transition. So as you can see, see that little flare right there. I love adding. I also use a lot of 3D drugs preset effects. Why? I got a bunch of these, bro. Like liquid, lean, double cup. Let's just go ahead grab the bottom. Right, we'll grab the double cup transition. Grab one is a transition and then one is not. So for this clip right here, I'm gonna use this as an effect. Go ahead and clip. Also gonna drag these above. Fire, 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 fire. Look like the cups is going around me. Fire. Drag and drop. Cup transition. This speed it up. Bada boom. Drag this over. Now the cup transition should come right in perfectly.
Last again. Just fuck the bitch, her face ugly, her ass a 10.
Come on. Perfect. Perfect.
Her face ugly, her ass a 10.
Perfect. Then on top of that, we can add one of the other transition saws.
Face ugly, her ass a 10.
Come on. If y'all want me to make an updated, longer video on how to edit a music video, let me know, man. Get this video to 50 likes and I got y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. Leave a like, subscribe. Oh, baby.